Hello and welcome. In the previous video, we completed the creation of this packaging label design. Now, in this video, I'll walk you through how to use the slice tool to segment the different part of the design. As you can see, we have the design in the front, we have at the side, then we have at the back. Okay, so with the slice tool, we're going to easily segment this part. Okay, and then this other side, which is more or less our depth, the side of the design and the back, and then this other side as well. Okay, so with that, we should be able to use it to create our mockup in Photoshop. All right, so you can see that we have our creasing line toggled on up till now. You can see right there, even though we don't need it at the final stage of the design, but then we need it at this stage that we want to use the slice tool. Okay, because it's going to act as a guide where we're supposed to cut and where not to cut. Okay, so you can see this is our boundary line between this front and this other part of the design. Okay, so it's good we have this boundary, okay, which is been created for us using the creasing line. Okay, so all I need to do here is just to drag like this, having selected the slice tool. So that's just all I need to do here. Okay, so you can see we have created this part. I'll come over here, I'll create yet another one right here. Okay, so I'll come over here, create this part, and then let's come here, create this. Okay, so we have covered the entire part where we have our designs. Okay, so now I can go to my export setting. Okay, so I'll simply go to File and then come over to Export and make sure you select Save for Web. Okay, because that's the option that you can use to configure the slice. Okay, so the other options, they don't have that configuration. Okay, so I'll leave it as optimize. All right, so I'll come right here. I need to just basically zoom out. Okay, I'll select this. Okay, so this is the part I'm going to select right here. Hold down the Shift key, have this selected, select this and this, very important. So I'll come here and then select selected slices. All right, so this place, you can set it as JPEG high. Okay, so with that, set the quality to 100%. Okay, we just set it to 100%, make sure it's JPEG, and then I can hit save. Keylog's dieline. Maybe you can come over here, create a folder, going to say slice label design, then click on open, then save. Okay, so that's all we need to do. So now we can go to our system to just examine what we have. So I can come here. All right, so let's see. So you can see the different aspects in the design. So what I first noticed is that we didn't toggle off the what do they call it, the creasing line. So I have to do that. Okay, so it's something that it's more like an oversight. Okay, so let's just toggle it off. Good. So we can go back to export as, come here, right here. Okay, so let's undo, let's go back into export, save for web. That's the right option. Okay, so I can come here, hold down the Alt key, and then zoom out. All right, so make sure you have this option selected. Okay, then make sure you're selecting the slice tool. First, let's hold down the Alt key and zoom out again, then select this, this, and this. All right, So now we can make sure the quality is 100% and then we can save. Okay, so we can just save our work. So we can just go back. All right, so let's open this to see. I think this is the one we did before. Just highlight everything and delete it. So let's open this. Okay, this is what we want without the creasing line. Interesting. Okay, so now we can go back to Illustrator. Okay, so now that we are done with the design. So the next thing I'll walk you through is actually how to create the 3D models here in Illustrator before we also export that and then use it in Photoshop. Okay, so I'll walk you how to do that in the next video and also walk you through how to create the mockup in Photoshop. Okay, so see you in the next video.